I was talking to Riley earlier in the last episode because he produces the Seth Watch Party.
Yeah, shout out to Riley, man.
And we were talking about it, and he said like the Scump Watch Party at the very beginning like was definitely trying to find his footing because he thinks that like Seth didn't get a chance to grieve playing. Like he retired straight and he was watch partying that Friday.
Yeah.
And you kind of did the same thing. Did you ever grieve playing? Like when did you ever get that moment?
Yeah, I mean, I was probably grieving while doing the watch party.
Yeah.
You know, I'm super happy on stream, and then, you
you
turn off the stream, and you're like, But I mean, I got a lot of love off the rip, right? So that helped a lot. You know, a lot of people were supporting off the rip, and again, like I'll say it again, like the community's awesome. Like shout out to the ZMF, like they've been like unbelievable, and we've only gotten bigger ever since. And I've seen a lot of just the same faces, but I have people in my chat that are like 120-month resub. Like they were in my chat when I was averaging 30 viewers.
Yeah.
And I'm like, those are the real ones. Like those guys have been here for like ever. But yeah, there was really no time to breathe, bro. I was doing watch parties just webcam. I was the only one. This was like Cold War, like because of the YouTube exclusive.
YouTube exclusive, yeah.
It's Cold War. Like I literally was just no sound, no nothing, just webcam, just talking to the chat, just watching the games. Like I didn't have any gameplay on the screen, no nothing. Like that's all I did. Same thing in Vanguard. I think Vanguard I elevated. I put the mini map.
You put the mini map.
I got mini map in Vanguard. I talked to Spence, and I was able to get the mini map and stuff, and I was able to like elevate it a little bit.
Right.
And now
I do remember those. I forgot about those days.
Yeah, dude.
Like the webcam, and then there's like the scoreboard, and then the mini map,
and
then maybe the kill feed if you're a little crazy.
I'm lucky, if I'm feeling devious, I had the kill feed in there. If I'm feeling a little devious. But the watch parties have come a long way. The flanks have come a long way. I see some people sometimes, like even on Reddit and stuff, they're like, man, I miss the old flanks. But then I'll go back and watch the old flanks. I'm like, man, we've came a long way, dude. Like a really long way. Like
That's
started
just
with
how it goes, though.
Yeah, I mean the nostalgia, right? Like nostalgia always hits. But I mean, we've definitely elevated the show a ton, and it's I wouldn't want to change it. I'm happy where it's at.
Did you ever watch the Weekly Rant? Remember that shit back in the day?
Weekly Rant. Now what is that?
Oh, I didn't know if it was before your time or not. It was like a show that I think Ego used to make.
Nah, I don't think I remember that. The only thing I remember is the Codcast a little bit with Nameless and Pac-Man.
Oh yeah, I remember the Codcast. Yeah, the Weekly Rant was like, I mean, maybe it didn't go on that long. Maybe I just like remembered like one 3-month stint, and I was like watching it every Friday or whatever. But it was just, I mean, it was like a COD show where like Ego would just bring people on 360 Icons days, and it was just chaos, like literally just chaos. And I'm sure those VODs need to be scrubbed because it was that kind of day. I remember when the flank started, I was like, thank God something like this is happening.
Well,
it
was missing, right? And that's kind of like when I retired, and I was like, damn, I don't know what to do. Like I did think, like, man, what should I do, right? Like I was thinking about different things to do that's missing for the community, right? Like what in the community, how can I add value to the Call of Duty community? Like how can I like change the game? Like how can I like do something? And kudos to Hector. Hector actually years ago, before we started the flank, and Eric Anderson, both of them always said, because I used to smoke Ben in FIFA. I used to yell at him. It used to be like hella good content, like way back in the day. And there's like a tweet. It's somewhere on the timeline from years ago. Ben could probably pull it up, but Hector tweeted like Zooma and Ben need their own show. Like these guys are comedy.
Really?
Yeah, Hector tweeted that like years ago.
Fuck yeah.
So Hector was like the OG. Like he was the one who called it. But I was like, hit up Ben. Like, yo, we should start a show. Like see how it goes. Like I wanted to do a show. So you're either in it. Like if you don't do it, I'm gonna do it anyway, and I'll find somebody to do it.
This is in Subliners?
Yeah. This is when I was on New York. Hit up Ben. He was down to do it. He was working at Esports Engine at the time. So he was kind of like balancing both. He was doing it. And then, the rest was history. He ended up quitting. Ben quit because he was working at Esports Engine. It was tough for him. Like, it was a tough situation for him. Then we brought in Pat. It was just me and Pat for a little while.
What the hell? I don't remember that at all.
People don't remember, like, some of those shows, but a lot of flanks were just me and Pat for, like, a little while.
Really?
Yeah. And then I was like, then after that, then I brought in Duarte because we needed some more, like, more analytical side of it. And then Ben came back. Then Ben wanted to come back. So then Ben came back, and then Sam retired. I was like, we need Sam. Right, and then boom, the rest was history. Now it's us 5, and it's in a good spot. 5's a good number, bro. I feel like 2 and 3 was like not enough. I felt like now like we get like more opinions, right? We have like more debates, different opinions, different outlooks on things, right? And we have like a good mesh of people to where like
it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Content,
like
and it's people can learn something.
Yeah, people can learn, and everybody's got different opinions, right? Like it's not just like the same old opinions, and Mr. Nicey Nice. Like sometimes we have to be negative and call people out if they're not performing well or they're not playing well.
Yeah.
It kind of like what makes the show to show.
Has that fucked with your personal relationship with anybody?
I'm sure it has. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I mean, bro, so many people talk shit about my name when I was in the scene.
Right,
bro, like, I don't care, bro. Like, if you're going out there and you're getting paid, especially now, bro, these motherfuckers are getting paid racks to play, and half of them are complacent as hell and don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if you're getting paid, like, this much money and you're not taking this shit seriously and you're just going out there just getting slammed every day, and it's just like, I'm the type of guy, bro, like, it'll take me a while to, like, really start being negative on people.
Yeah.
Pat might take him 24 hours. This guy's already talking shit about somebody. Talking
12 minutes.
But I'll be the positive reinforcer. Like, hey, give him some time. I'm the positive one, trying to. Yeah. But bro, after like, becomes a time where you can't like. Bro, somebody's getting smoked for 4 months. What are you supposed to say?
Yeah.
You got him next week, boss. Yeah. You got him next week. Like.
Yeah, I saw your podcast with Swag. Shout out Swag.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, I can't believe they dropped Kenny. And you were like, whoa.
Yeah, I was like, dude, like. Bro, we were like, and he was one where I was like, dude, week after week, I'm like, dude, but it's Kenny though, guys. Yeah. Like, relax. It's a multi-world champion, all right? This guy's got to get comfortable. Like, just give him some time. And he just kept getting smoked and smoked and smoked. I'm like, dude, like, love Kenny. He's just having a rough time right now, bro. Like, they might need to make it, they probably got to make a change.
Yeah.
Right? Probably got to do something. And then look at Kenny. Like, he went off. You got a different situation. Everybody kind of won from that situation.
For sure, yeah.
And it played out.
I miss Kenny. He's the fucking man.
I mean, Kenny's a great player, bro. I mean, he was just he was in a cycle this year. It was a rough year for him.
Yeah, it's just weird how COD works.
Yeah, different games, different teams.
I remember randomly, Crim, like the first 2 weeks of scrims for IW, so I'm just like trying to get like little vision clips and stuff. And I'm like, so who's good at IW? And he's like, I don't know what the fuck is happening, but for some reason, fucking Silly is good. I was like, what?
Yeah, what the hell?
And I didn't even know who Silly was. I was like, who is Silly? He's like, I've been smoking him for 4 years, and for some reason, he's just good now.
Right.
Like, it's just weird how COD happens.
New games, new maps. I mean, people also just get better, right? Like, A good example, I actually think Nasty from Vancouver's gotten a lot better over the years. He's really good this year, and I feel like he's elevated his game a lot.
He's a quiet player, too. Like,
he's quiet.
He's always on a team, but, like, you don't hear kind of like that. I don't know. Maybe it's a European thing, right?
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I honestly have no idea, but dude, I also like to say, like, on the show, like, sometimes I feel like talking negative can also be like a motivator for them, like,
True.
Go out and like perform, because when you perform, like, we're gonna gas you, like, at least I'm gonna gas you. Like, you play well, you're gonna get gassed. You play bad, you're gonna get cooked, right? Like, that's just kind of like how it goes. And at the end of the day, like, we're talking about COD. And it's not like, we're taking personal shots at people,
That's true,
unless it's Tony, that fat head, fat bastard, that hairy bastard. But, like, we talk about COD. Like, we're talking about Call of Duty. Like, we're not taking, like, any personal shots. We're just talking about their Call of Duty gameplay, right? So it's not like, if people are actually butthurt about that, then it is what it is, bro. Yeah. Like, play better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think like, APG and Nick just started their like, watch party.
Yeah.
So they're, like, kind of getting that a little bit. Like, Brad will be, like, real, like, critical about something, and then like, Stellar will pop up in his chat and be like, LOL, you don't know what you're talking about or something. And he's like, oh, shit, here we go. It's starting.
That's the content. That's what people want to see, right? Like,
yeah, exactly.
But as long as you're keeping it about the game, like, it's all right. You know what I mean? Like, everybody can have difference of opinions. Bro, when I was competing, the fucking Codcast was always on my ass. Pac-Man and Nameless. That motherfucking Nameless, he will not let me breathe. Then he made a top 30 list. He put me at the fucking last. Put me in third. That guy won't let me breathe. But, like, that's just how it goes, bro. That's probably why.
You think Nameless won, like, a couple rings the way he talks.
That's what I'm saying. What the hell's going on here? You know what I mean?